You see my face? You see the video I'm responding to? Hi, TK. How are you putting? I'm feeling some type of way. I was watching a couple other videos. I'm tired as hell. A couple other videos. And then I went back to the subscription page and I seen why can't women cook? I said, whoa. I need to go to respond to this one. Because what kind of women you with? Because they can't cook. Listen, I'm 22 years old and I can cook. And I cook stuff that my mother didn't even cook. Like my mother, she don't eat pork. My mom, she's not into the baked macaroni and cheese, collard greens, because we're not black. I look black, but my mom is like Spanish, Honduran, something like that. So she eat the red beans and rice and whatever. My grandmother used to make plantains and all that stuff. So my mom never made that. Here I am. I make the chopped barbecue, baked macaroni and cheese, a fresh cabbage. I don't do fresh collard greens. I just feel like that's too much work, and I need to find the time in my day to sit there and let them soak and clean and all. I ain't got time for that. So I stick with the quick cans, or I go with the cabbage. Whatever. I just recently made black eyed peas for my boyfriend. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I mean, like the pork, what is it called? Like the neck bones and the turkey. Them easy, just throw them in the pot, boil them. But these females that can't cook, that's crazy. Food is a way to a man's heart, so you got to know how to cook. And you teaching them, I wouldn't kind of teach them because that's giving them a little leeway for the next man. So when they go with the next man, they already know something. Like I'm gonna admit, live on camera, I'm not good at breakfast. I cook breakfast. Like a couple weeks ago, I have made French toast, scrambled eggs, and bacon. That was easy. But I'm just not a breakfast person. Like I'm just like I like my eggs over hard, and I could understand a girl who don't make the pancakes. Because when you go to flip them, sometimes they don't come out right. Like my over hard eggs. Like my mom makes the perfect pancakes. I just don't. I don't mess with pancakes. I just ain't got time for that unless I really craving some pancakes, then I'll probably make them. But I don't remember if I like ever, or even the last time I made pancakes. That's not my thing. But so I'm craving pancakes. I'm going to IHOP. Look, I'm a little plus sizey, so of course I'm gonna know how to cook and all that stuff. And I don't know. I like the Food Network. That sounded fat, but I watch that, and then I get the recipes off of there, and then I watch, and then I get the recipes offline, and I'll make whatever it is that they made. And then my boyfriend, he like tries everything. He don't care. He'll eat anything I make. I'll just be like, oh, look, try this, and he'll eat it, like it, whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I made some like caprese tartlets a couple weeks ago. I think I'm gonna make them maybe Sunday. Then I made caprese tartlets, broccoli, garlic, pasta, and some Parmesan crusted pork loin. But then I also made Parmesan crusted chicken cutlet, and that was good. The chicken was good. I wasn't the pork was like it was kind of tough. Like the pork loin is kind of tough, so I wasn't a fan of that. So if I make it again, I'm gonna make it with the chicken cutlet. Fresh breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, grated up, and then just battering and everything. It was easy, simple. And the caprese tartlets was like little pieces of bread, like doughy, and then you put cream cheese at the bottom, and then you put it in the oven and let it like harden up or whatever, the cream cheese warm up, whatever, and then you take it out the oven and you put fresh mozzarella cheese and then tomato at the top, and then some balsamic vinegar. What was that? What else was up there? And I think a little bit of EVO, extra virgin olive oil. Look at me. And then that's it. They're done. And they're like little table foods because you put them in a little muffin tin, and then you just pick them out and just eat them. They were really good. I was nervous. My mom tried it. She don't really eat nothing. Like she funny acting. My mother ate it. She was like, it's good. My boyfriend ate it. He ate two. He was like, these are really good. I only made a couple. He was like, these are really good. So I think Sunday, if I cook Sunday dinner, I'm going to make it. I'm supposed to be cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I'm tired already thinking about it. And then my friend wants to go out for Thanksgiving. So it's like, turkey, baked macaroni and cheese. My grandmother probably make the candy yams. I got to bake the ham. Probably make fresh broccoli. Either collard greens or cabbage. I might do cabbage this year, even though cabbage take longer because it's fresh. And I gotta chop it in. Maybe my boyfriend might want the black eyed peas. I'm not sure. You see my face with the black eyed peas. What else? I don't know. I'm sure I have a list of stuff I gotta make that day, and it's just like, then I want to go to work at that time and a half, so it's crazy. But I'm gonna, I can't believe I mean, there's females who don't know how to cook. I'm not gonna say I don't believe it, but they black. They need to get their ass in the kitchen and learn. I learned from watching TV, from watching my mother. I learned a lot of stuff by doing that. Like driving in a car, for example. I watched my mom drive for years, passenger seat for years, up until I was 16 when I got my license. And I learned little shortcuts and stuff like that. And then when I started driving my own car, I knew the cuts because I watched my mom drive. So it was kind of cool. Like, you got to just watch and know, and then learn from your experience of cooking. Like, try something. You can't just not cook. You got to try something and then perfect it from there. Like, I don't step my macaroni cheese up like 50 times. I started with the basics. And then I started using like this cheese sauce, and then I went to Velveeta, and then I went to just cheddar, and I was just all over the place. But eventually, it was good. It was good every step of the way. Let my boyfriend tell it, whatever. But I don't know. I can't believe, whatever. I don't know how to cook. We need a show. Maybe we should make a cooking show, and that's what my mom said. Me and my boyfriend should get our cooking show. She wants us to be like the Neelys or something. She's freaking nuts. But this is a good look at me talking. This is what I do. I talk and I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. So I'm going to end this video and maybe I'll respond to another one. But I'm so tired. Don't I look tired? But alright, this is a good topic. I like this one. You got me talking. Alright, I'll hit you up later.